first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Bless you.
How big do you think that shark is?
Pretty big.
10 by 13 or bigger?
10? I don't know about no 13. Like a 10 by 10 to me.
Has my napkin in the plate, please? Hello?
Play clock down to 0.
Did it fit in the
And this
10 by
is not the
13
way to
box?
start a drive. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready
No,
to get
I'm
the
looking
snap
at
off.
Walmart.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Good pickup there, 21 yards. So they'll call that 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones now on 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. A good gain again. That's 31 yards to run on those last 2 plays.
It looks really nice.
Kincaid was drafted as a tight end. Many thought he was the best in his class. But plays like that remind you his position should really just read pass catcher. He's someone who gets it done right off the tackle and pull out wide.
That he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop.
No,
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing Jones. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
How about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts' 24-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's going to be caught. Touchdown! DJ Moore. His first touchdown here of the campaign. And the Condors get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yes.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Dugan. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback,
Come on, dog, he's wide open. You ain't have to do that much, bro.
Execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Damn, dog.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 48-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stopped him for no gain.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. All right, rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign right almost here. Here's Travis Etienne. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Gosh, he winds up getting 8 there. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Dugan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on the line in the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Thornton. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those down the numbers. There he goes.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Travis Etienne, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense.
Well, they should close at 11 and 12.
B1, running back 1. You've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening,
just finish up all the things I have to do.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
What kind of order?
I'm getting lazy. What time do they get here?
Tomorrow.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here we go. 11.
Jones on 3rd down.
He's so trash, man. God, he's so trash, bro.
He does have first down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What?
Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and 1 and a yard. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
What are you doing? Good? Good?
These talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground.
Huh?
The first person who gets there, hold him in
Talking like you're a kid.
wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue
Stand over there or
downfield
something.
and find pay dirt.
You okay?
Don't break it.
What?
Tucker now for the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out. And they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Dugan. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing pretty well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Dugan. Going deep here for Watkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball at the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0.
Yes.
Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Here we go. 11.
They'll look to throw again. He rifles complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain on third down, good for 28.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Here's Jones. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Condors will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coach.
Halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Indy offense offense at the line and set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9. And they'll go again with ETN. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality, of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trenton Simpson firing in and sticking him for a loss.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity. Across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. This one goes out right for Barkley. And taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish finish this one off.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last one. It forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And from the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
We're losing. See the score? On the Colts, the blue teams.
Dale pues, cuídate mucho. Dale, pa' buenas noches. Dale. Dale.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Quick pass out to Miller. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Dugan. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. There was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, turned a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barclay. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And quickly, they get to the line. Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Condors are on their way to a 2-0 start. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
It'll be a gain of 5, and now 3rd down and 6 to go. Again, he'll drop the throw. Able to find his man, Woods, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. 1st down, disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw. Dugan fighting Thornton over the middle. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. back to a two-score game here in the fourth. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. 78 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Off play action. Jones. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and said, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry one more time, so make sure you get in shape. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught. Touchdown. Richie James, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Condors have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a win for the home side, and due in large part to the play of their quarterback, and that's Mac Jones.
Yeah, there's no question who the star of this game was. What a performance throwing the football. Over 300 yards.